So Steve, you're one of our senior tech leads in the Rails space, and I just wanted to touch on where the strengths and sweet spots of Rails are. Because one of the things that I really like about it is that developer productivity that you really get out of Rails versus, say, something like Java, for example. What's been your experience?
Absolutely. I think with Rails is that you're able to start being productive very quickly. You actually providing useful value back to the business quickly. The code is very clear and concise, and
all of that, yes.
All of that, yeah.
And I think one of the strengths of Rails is that it really blends in nicely with that whole lean and agile approach of being able to ship features really quickly and having those tight cycles of development and testing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fast feedback is what people want these days, both in development and in releasing to customers as well. Providing good metrics on what customers like about your features and feeding that back into the development team for the development team then to go and work on new features based on feedback coming back from customers.
And we touched on the vibrancy of the Rails community. One thing that I really like is that there's always that drive to innovate. There might be a couple of ways of doing something, but there's always that drive to do something better, to try something new, to really drive out those best practices. Have you found that in your project work too?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of discussion at the moment around single responsibility principle in Rails and being able to decouple some of your business logic from some of the Rails framework like Active Record. So there's a lot of healthy discussion in the community, always trying to find the best solution to the problems, particularly as Rails applications get bigger. There's new problems that need to be solved, and the community is fantastic around helping and providing patterns and being really open to new ideas, and it's very, very healthy.
And like we've spoken, before about how there are a few aspects in developer productivity in a web framework like Rails. So one is just the whole convention over configuration aspect to it. Another is community support, and support in terms of solving problems, but also having a few gems to choose from for every given situation. Has that been your experience as well?
Yeah, absolutely. The community around Rails is very good. It seems to attract a lot of the mind share for innovation. There's always interesting discussion and debate about how to apply patterns and provide solutions, and of course there's lots of gems that you can utilise in your projects. Being very careful to look at the gems to see what they do, but they do provide a good start to providing a bit of leverage to get the app up and running.
Because often they can be more than what you might need, or be more heavyweight. But I guess on the plus side, they can get you going really quickly, get those features shipping, but then come back. Perhaps you might refactor them out and put something more custom and lean in there to replace it later.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.